on to the NBA playoffs before we get to this draft talk. I don't like how Dylan Brooks been trying to cop a plea after jumping out there trying to be the villain. Decline interviews after the game. Now he's saying the media making me a villain, the fans making me a villain. That just creates another persona for me. I think he put a lot of that on himself. You start barking up that tree. You poke the bear, you already know what's going to happen. But Lakers, they lead over the Memphis Grizzlies 2-1. Game 4 is tonight in L.A. I know I'll be locked in. Ja Morant returned with the broken hand. He dropped like a 45-piece, I believe.
Oh.
Dog. Dylan Brooks, he had a stinker. Lakers came out, I think they were up like 26 in the first quarter, so they came out, set the tone early. Another game in L.A. I'll definitely be tapped in, man. How do you think this series ends? I know you picked the Lakers early to win it all. How do you think this series ends for the Lakers and the Grizzlies?
4-2 Lakers. 4-2
Lakers and 6.
Lakers and 6. Dylan Brooks, man. Some clown shit right now, man. Like, you gotta. I would say, just the whole Memphis Grizzlies at one point. I think they would get on everybody's nerves, and Dylan Brooks was at the front of that. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he, going at everybody, the trash talking, and look. If you like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Like if that's the person you want to be on the court, then stand on that. But then when people start, agreeing with you and riding that wave, like you say, like don't cop the plea now. You know what I mean? It's getting a little traffic. I mean, you tell LeBron, like, man, I don't respect nobody unless they drop 40 on me. All right. You say that, stand on that. You know what I mean? So now I don't like this where you say, the media and the fans are trying to create this. Nah, bro, you created that. You created that. Now you created everybody's, accepting it. You got to stand on it. But I got the Lakers at 6 on this one.
Lakers at 6. I think I'm right there with you. And Grizzlies, I think they had a better chance with all this Dylan Brooks shit because now this is what everybody asking LeBron about after every game, after the practices, the walk, the shoot arounds. Hey, what do you? And he been like deflecting as much as possible. Like, come on, man, I ain't getting this shit. He done dealt with Lance Stevenson or this guy along the way who kind of tries to become that LeBron agitator. I think one of the reporters asked him after the game, "What type of statement did you make today with your play?" He was, "Me? Like, come on, man. This is the first round playoff. Like, what we talk about here?" So it's good for the headlines, I guess. But like once again, once you go heel, once you go, villain, ain't no ducking and hiding. That's just who you are now. And Draymond, a lot of people say, "Oh, he's doing the Drake." Look, Draymond, I believe at least backs that up on the court and got a resume to back that up as well. And whoever you are, new kid on the block, I ain't got a problem with it. You're a pro. If that's what it takes to get you going, do what you got to do. But no, when you step into everybody else's arena,
you got to know.
The time you warming up,
you got the bullseye on your back.
Boo! I mean, everything you do. He ended up being ejected from this game, actually, which I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with the ejection. We've seen, I think, him ejected now. We've seen James Harden ejected on an offensive foul, hit dude in the groin. Joel Embiid kicked the dude in the groin, didn't get ejected. It's been a lot of very inconsistent